All right, man.
Top 5, huh?
It's that time. Y'all know what time it is. It's that top 5.
Yeah, that talk, top 5.
Well, we give you 5 great reasons why something is something.
Yeah.
We give you the T. Talk that talk.
Yeah.
Gems.
Yeah.
5 gems.
5 gems.
And today we have Miss T in the building.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Miss T is in the building. She is single, ready to mingle.
I don't know about the mingle part.
Wait,
She's just single.
I'm just a hot girl. I'm just in the streets, but I don't want nobody.
What?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Crazy. I don't even know what that
Wait a minute. Hold up.
He brought that back.
Before we get to the top 5, hold up. How do you wait?
How are you single, but not ready to mingle, but on hot girl summer?
You can have a hot girl
daddy.
I'm looking for a hoochie daddy, but it's like for the moment, and then when it's over,
that's it.
Go about your day.
So it's not.
Oh wow.
It's
it's not nothing to it.
It's not okay. This is crazy.
We just gonna somebody. I need
You
something.
just edit that part out.
Just trying to figure this out.
But hot girl summer, man.
She's here for a short time, not a long time.
Man, she trying to act bad. Ain't that the new song with Didi?
Yeah.
See, look. See, I'm here.
You trying to act bad?
Hey.
You never heard that yet?
No, I never heard
it's
that.
lit.
It's lit. Is that the vibes for the summer?
That look like a little summer anthem.
That's the summer
That's
anthem.
the summer anthem.
Ladies are trying to act bad.
Act bad
for the summer.
Hey, listen.
Oh wow.
You know me. I'm tapped in.
You tapped in.
I'm tapped into the streets.
So we got Miss T in the building.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be giving us a top 5 ways a man can be a 10 in a woman's eyes.
Ooh.
Because we did the ladies.
Yeah.
And the ladies, hey,
listen, ladies.
They felt that some of those top 5 wasn't.
But understand, ladies,
Yeah,
it's again, when we talked about the 10.
Yes.
The 10 is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes, we did say that.
Not every 10 is for everybody.
Tell
and how
them.
you get to a 10 is not going to be the same.
Right.
So it's still somebody out there for everybody.
100%.
We just kind of giving you the general foundation.
The senses of like the more modern man.
Yeah, man, it's like
because there's different type of men. There's spiritual men. There's modern men. There's men who don't think they're
like
men.
Family Feud.
Family Feud.
Yeah, you feel me? When they give you a list of categories and they give you the top ones.
Oh my, bro, that is amazing.
Man. I'm here.
You are one today. You are on one today.
I'm here today, baby.
Miss T, what you bringing out of my dog? This dog is up here on one.
Hey, listen, man. I'm here today.
So keep going with the Family Feud.
Yeah.
I like
It's just like the top categories in that realm.
100%.
There's a whole bunch of things that can complete all that. And everything. Just saying, man. We just want to give you a general 5.
We giving you the T.
Just letting you know how to dress that up.
Yeah.
And see, the thing is, the order of the 5 could be different from everybody.
Exactly. What we say? It's a universal 5, but it's it's not. What do we say? It's not a universal order, but it's.
I forgot how we said it. Just go watch the episode. He got it.
But anyway,
so like I said, overall, how you want to break that 5. Some people may not really looks may not be one for them.
Yeah,
looks
100%.
may be 5.
Yeah, 100%.
How you dress may be number 1.
100%.
You feel me? Like everybody's 5 is different.
It's
how
different.
you get there.
Talk your talk.
You feel me? Yeah. Ladies.
So, but anyway, we got the ladies in the building.
Yeah,
so
I'm here for this.
We just listen and then we give some feedback or whatnot because we're not women.
We not
women.
We not.
But we may chime in on and be like, what? That's okay. So, starting with
number 5.
No, number 5.
That's my least.
We gonna go back. I was gonna go backwards for her, but we
you
go
want to go back?
forwards.
You want to go back or forward? What
You want to go 5?
Let's start with 1.
Let's go 1. All right, start 1.
That's what I'm talking about. She
Okay.
let's go.
Okay,
You know
let's go.
what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
got you.
You feel me?
I got you. You ready?
Let's get it.
Number 1.
I need you to be dominant.
Ooh.
Okay, hold on. I had to take off the headset.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. We gotta. What do you mean by
Dominant.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Because we spoke about this already, and I was telling him I base your dominance on how you provide.
Oh.
So if you're not, and I see you as a leader, so if I don't think you're providing well, I don't think you're a dominant man, and you can't protect me and provide for me the way you need to.
Oh.
So that's a big TikTok.
So
I
like
need
what
a fan? Is that one of them church fans?
Because I'm trying to figure. It's hot in here.
TikTok.
Is the AC on?
It usually is.
I gotta ask this. When you say dominant, right? Like, what's a dominant thing that a man can do to be like, ooh, that's
Yeah. Give us one.
Yeah, give us one. You ain't gotta give us all the tea.
Yeah.
You know.
Just like providing for the household. Like I know if you tell me like Tegan, I need you to do this or do that, I can trust that. Okay, like you can, I trust what you're gonna tell me to do.
Okay.
It's just that, like, just being a man. Like you're the head of the house.
so
So I
somebody
need
that-
you to lead. So
She wants a leader. God damn it.
You gotta lead.
You gotta lead.
You gotta walk in that house, baby.
Hey.
just not too much, not too much in your tone.
Yeah,
but-
baby.
Hey, babe.
Can you make some dinner?
Babe.
Some tacos,
Babe.
please, baby.
Babe, you know,
got
I just had a long day at work.
There it is.
You feel me?
There it
But
is.
that,
There
yeah.
you go, babe. I had a long day at
Yeah.
work. Can you feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
she-
definitely like that. When a man is just like, this is what I got lined up, this is what I need you to do, it's good. And if I do my part and he does his part and it works out, I know you're dominant. I can trust what you're saying.
Ooh, I like that.
And that goes to number two.
Number 2. That's what I'm talking about. Talk that.
Talking.
I need a reliable man.
Reliability. You can't be out here with the wishy-washy is what she's saying.
Can't.
Okay.
Because I'm big on, I'm gonna make you stand on what you say. Because I'm gonna stand on what I say. So, and it's even the little things like if you say we having date night. I don't care if Jesus. No, I do care.
Yeah.
But look, I don't care.
On the principle.
The principle.
I don't care. Like you need to put me first. It's just little things like that, and then it trickles back down to like the providing. So if you tell me, like Tegan, I need you to empty your bank account and invest in this, and I already don't think you're a reliable person because you've fallen through multiple times. Now I can't trust that I can invest and have you lead the way.
I like that.
I like that.
I hope no man is telling you to take everything out your bank account and invest
No,
it.
it's just an example, but
I
you're
get
just
what
making
you're
that
saying.
sacrifice.
I get what you're getting.
But I love the extreme example because it puts in perspective.
Yeah.
Because in her head, as like she said, as extreme that is, it could be as small as like, hey babe, we're gonna go for a walk.
Yeah. You better be going for a walk.
And we better be going for a walk
Right.
because in her head, she's changed her schedule.
Yeah.
She's
And it really is that, yeah.
She's made time because she said, we're gonna go for a walk. So when
100%.
you come home or however that day has planned out, she looking forward to that goddamn walk. So if you don't follow through with that simple walk in her head, like, how you gonna follow through with something bigger?
Yeah.
You can't even come with a simple
That's right.
6-minute walk that you planned.
That is,
come on.
man, fellas. If you want to be a 10, you got to be a man of your word.
Hey.
You got to be a
on
man.
that.
Stand on that. I like that.
Right. So you ready? Number 3.
Okay. Number 3, I need you to be able to adapt.
Ooh.
Yes.
She needs you to be a chameleon.
I need you to. Well, I personally, that's a big one for me because I have a baby.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
I date men who do have kids, some don't. So I need you to be able to adapt to my lifestyle with a +1.
Ooh.
So
I like that.
yeah.
I like that.
You're not just dating me, baby.
Yeah.
Honey boo boo, you dating me and my
Because
Yeah.
as a man, me as a guy that did this, I walked into a relationship. I mean, I walked into my relationship with my wife having 2 kids.
Yeah, I want to give you a round of applause for that. Because a lot of men, it takes a real brother to do something like that. 100%. And you're a great dad too, by the way, brother.
Yeah,
I just got to say
appreciate
that.
it. So, I mean, you hit the real nail on the head by saying just being able to adapt and fully understand what that means. You have to understand that as she's trying to put you first.
Ooh, I like that.
She has to put the kid first.
So what was in that burger today, bro? What you eat today? I need to know what's in that burger, bro. My dog is out here.
That's what I'm saying.
As in and out.
Hey, listen.
As she, boy, they over there got something in the water.
Hey, man. Like I said, as she's trying to put you first, you have to understand she's going to put the kid first. And so the easier thing for you is to invest in putting the kid first. Because as you do that, she's going to be looking at you totally different. Like, 100%. Damn, you care. Because it's like, you can talk to my wife. My wife knew that I damn near cared more about the kids than I did about her.
That's
Not
real.
in, as like,
right,
overall.
but it was the priority.
The priority.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm going to prioritize the kids. One of the biggest things I told her as we were dating is, this relationship with the kids is important to me.
Yeah.
As we move forward, for us to really take that next leap, I have to make sure that this is good. Because if this ain't good with them, this ain't going to work. It's going to be a battle.
Yeah.
And I ain't trying to battle. I need this to be all incumbent.
100%.
And so that's why, with that adapt thing, you are 1,000% correct, especially when a woman has a kid. You got to be able to make that work. And if it don't, you need to be upfront and honest about that too. So she'll know. You feel me? So she'll know, like, all right, well, this is a wham bam situation, or this could be something serious.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong if it doesn't work out. Because I tell people that all the time with my age, like, we're supposed to be young and turnt, you know. So I'm always okay if it's like you don't have to take on the responsibility, but I do come with the kids, so I can't date you. We a package, so
I like
okay.
that. It's a package. You got the side.
That comes with
the meal.
Yeah,
it's automatic.
It's automatic. It's
a
whole drink and a fry.
It's a combo.
Yeah,
it's a whole combo.
That's a whole combo. That's a whole combo. That's a whole combo. I like that.
So number 3 is adaptability. Number 4.
Communication. I need a great communicator.
Ooh.
Yes. I need you to communicate. That's a personal one for me too, though.
Personal one. She's
very
not
personal.
Yeah.
Okay.
But definitely communication, just because I think, like me, I'm an overthinker. So, and I tell my partners and friends all the time, like, if we're having a disagreement, you can't ghost me for a day. Because in my head, I'm like, it's over. We're not friends, or we're not in a relationship, and I'll just dead it. So I'm big on, like, even if we don't need to have the conversation right now, you need to just say, like, hey, Tegan, I'm upset right now. I need my space. Communicate that so I'm not over here panicking and making assumptions in my head. And I think that's where a lot of people fall through when they're too prideful to just...
She said it. Listen.
Drop the mic.
She indirectly said it, but this is what she's saying.
Fellas.
You fellas...
We ain't
put your damn pride in the way.
And communicate. 'Cause I feel like a lot of things are tarnished because we're too prideful to say, like, hey, this upset me or this hurt my feelings. And I need you to understand that. You don't have to agree with it, but I need you to understand it hurt my feelings.
And that's a man thing. Tegan, I'm going to be honest with you.
Tell him.
We already knew that.
Yeah. I just want to.
We already knew that. We are not the problem.
Wow. Well, damn. Okay.
We are good. We are great.
This is getting out of hand again. We was rolling. We was good. We was good.
The real one came out real quick.
Yeah.
We ain't the problem.
It's you, man.
Y'all mother uggers. I'm simple. I'm giving you the blueprint.
So Bake, I know because me and you've had plenty of conversations about this, even just with me, just about pride. And understanding how pride can really damage a lot of things.
100%.
Man, you can't be prideful, bro, in a relationship. Not a successful one.
No.
You can't. And communication, I agree with her. That's the biggest thing with me. I went to school communication. I told myself, my relationship would never fail because of communication. They may fail because of other stuff. It never be because of that.
That's
because as a guy, our tendency is to shut down.
Yeah.
That's the first thing we do.
100%.
And as women want to, they trying to figure it out. They want to talk. They trying to get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
We going to be like, I don't feel like talking. And then you allow overthinkers to overthink. And now she trying to figure out, well, if you ain't talking to me, who you talking to?
Ooh.
If you ain't hanging out with me, who you hanging out with?
Ooh.
If we can't have this conversation, you calling and telling somebody our business. Ooh. Now I really can't trust you.
Ooh.
Now you ain't
no
leader.
What was in and out?
Now you ain't no leader. Now you ain't reliable. You feel me? Like it starts falling down her list of all the things because you fail at communication.
Yeah. 1, 2, and 3.
You done pissed her off.
I like it.
I'm just saying,
bruh. From now on, you need to eat the secret. No, but real talk. I always say communication is key. Because we always think we can read people's mind, and that is the last thing we can do. And so the best way to figure out an issue is to talk about it. Like, stop dodging the problem, talk about the problem. If you're not ready to talk about it, articulate that. Say, look, I get it, you mad, or hey, I don't want to talk about that right now. Just give me some time. At least so they know, because women like that reassurance. They like to be reassured. Like,
I love that word.
I don't have to worry about him out in the streets. He just needs some time. Now, if he out in the streets and he lying, now that's a whole different story. But for the most part, I'm trusting that my dude's just taking some time. And then, like you said, standing on your word, meaning what you say, then having that conversation like, babe, this is what it is. This is what, I'm sorry for hurting you, but I felt like you did X, Y, and Z. But y'all got to communicate that. Fellas, we got to stop being so prideful to the point that we lose out on our blessings.
Bitch, don't block your blessing. Ain't that what French Montana said?
He sure did.
Yeah, he did.
Y'all be saying ratchetness. I'm looking for y'all one of those. y'all ratchet over here. Nah, I can
hang out with Tegan.
I ain't that heard.
You can hang out with me.
I can hang out with Tegan, man.
I ain't heard that one,
Tegan,
bro.
I'll introduce you to the wife, so man. She lit.
I
can be lit.
I'm about to say, I like mimosas.
Yeah,
tell your wife.
That's what we do. That's what we do. I have to come through.
Now, the fifth.
Number 5.
Okay, I feel like even though it's the last one, it's still important. But I think loyalty and respect.
Ooh.
Both of those.
Dive a little bit more into that. Loyalty and respect. What do you mean by loyalty and respect? What that mean?
I'm looking at that as the last one, only because I feel like there's been times that I have dated men, and since I value them and I respect them, there's boundaries I just won't cross no matter how ugly it gets. So I feel like I can't say I love you if I'm unloyal to you. I'm also disrespecting you and crossing boundaries.
Wow.
So,
Jeez,
both of those are needed.
Boop, boop.
No, that's real. I feel like, first and foremost, fellas, we got to respect women. I never put your hands on one. I don't care if they coming at you or something like that. Just it's never going to be the same.
Can't do it, champ.
10 hits for them. I mean, now, there's some women out here that's boxing. You hit your boy one time.
Listen, ladies, first off, keep your damn hands off people.
Yeah, for real. But I'm saying, fellas, you gotta avoid this. You gotta eliminate yourself from that situation. And loyalty is important. Because I feel like loyalty is one of those things that it's a big deal. Because if you're loyal, you know that you can trust them. If you're loyal, you know that they got your back. If you're loyal, you know that's the person that you can call and they can show up. Show up. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the big things that we always preach for everybody is show up. You know what I'm saying? Your word is cool, but your actions is everything. Because you can tell me how you feel, but then your actions going to show me how you feel. So if this is how you feel about her, show up for your girl.
Man, and loyalty doesn't just resolve in like, all right, I ain't out here cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, understand that loyalty means if you in a situation that somebody got something to say about your girl, you stepping up and you got something to say back.
Tell them.
You feel me? You're not allowing no attacks. You're not allowing nothing to infiltrate y'all system. One of the biggest things about loyalty is the understanding of that, like, we're not about to fight in front of people.
Ooh.
We're not about to be going at it, giving people any kind of ammo or ammunition to think that we got chinks in our armor. And so then that chick see like, oh, they fighting, I'll make it slide in. Or that dude see like, hey, baby, he ain't treating you right.
Yeah.
So maybe I can slide in. So you got to understand with loyalty, it comes 100%. With the whole package of fully understanding, like, we have to move a certain way and do things a certain way. We can't be out here like doing certain things that's going to cause any kind of risk that give people any kind of motion or movement to think that things are cool.
That's real.
Yeah, man.
That's 100%.
Ooh, what's crazy? I like your 5.
The 5 is dope. You know what's interesting about this 5, and I think we talked about it before we started, is it ain't got nothing to do with the physicals. It ain't got nothing to do with the bag. It ain't got nothing to do with a lot of those things. So from a woman's perspective, like, how did you come up with your 5?
Yeah.
Just from dating and them failing, I realized like there are non-negotiables. But I also feel like I learned from like how I was dating men, because I do feel like I would do some of these things that were wrong, and I realized like, well, you have to show up like this, or you can't cross certain boundaries. So I feel like that's things that I'm trying to work on myself, so I can come to a man and he can come into my space and feel welcomed and calm. So I feel like that's what I want for myself. That's what I want for him.
No, that's real.
But features don't matter. Like, I'll date anybody. Not like that.
I was about to call cappuccino right now. Because that right there, I know it's cap.
But I definitely don't think... there's been men that I've been like, you're not the cutest thing, but also no, but it's not like that. But it's also
look
like
here, little gargoyle. I mean,
look funny looking.
Yeah,
But I definitely think that I'm not finna look at this man and be like, well, since you're not 6 feet, and you're not a dark skinned man, I'm gonna no, because I just feel like I know where I want to be in my life, and I know the type of family I want my kids to grow up in. So if I have a man that's ready to provide for me, love my kids, show up for us, I'm not finna be like, well, I don't like that. He's 5'5". So
that's what I was about to ask.
Yeah, why you had to hold on, dog? Why you had to come for the short people?
I didn't have to come. I was just about to ask, are you willing to date someone smaller than you?
No. You know what? Okay. I'm going to say yes. Realistically, no, because I definitely like wearing my 10-inch heels. I don't want to feel like big dude around my man. So
I just had that.
I'll sacrifice and wear flats on some days. So
all right, before we get out of here, I want to know.
I can just look at your wedding pictures right now. You towered over to him, hey, little fella.
What's your preference if you had to
I can have my ideal man.
Yeah. What's your ideal physical?
Tegan's ideal man?
Don't come for me, y'all.
It's okay.
I'm about to be real. I love me some unks. Let's start there.
Unks? What's unk?
30 up.
She want to
okay. All right.
She want unk.
So
all right,
I just think they align with where I'm at in my life, how stable I am and how stable they are. That's one reason. But if someone came that was younger but still was on my pace, I'd be like, cool. But definitely that. I love me a tall man. I love me some chocolate men. I need a beard. You can have a little buzz or a bald head.
Here we go.
Look.
Here we go.
Here comes the real five.
This is the real five right here.
Here's the real five.
She hit me with that sentimental five. You feel me? I just need you to care for me.
I want the real five.
Love me.
So, tall,
and
chocolate,
you feel
buzz cut,
me?
older. And what else?
Feel me?
You gotta be lit, because I'm lit outside. So you gotta be lit with me outside.
You gotta be fun.
You gotta be fun. I don't
trying to go to the fair and hang out and go on the Ferris wheel, brother.
Come on. I'm not trying to go to the fair. I'm trying to get on a trip. Okay?
She trying to do big.
Like I said.
Hey, fellas.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
So you literally just got a top 10. Low key.
Low key. I mean,
you got the 5 sentimental.
If you fit that description,
holla.
At Daily Dose of Tea.
Hey. We're gonna put it. It's going to be on the screen.
But don't play with me, because I'm a little crazy.
Slide in the DMs if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Hey. That's what it is.
I like it.
If you dark, tall,
tall and dark,
you gotta be lit.
You unk and lit.
Unk and lit. If you an unk. Hey. Hey, Uncle.
Wow.
But anyway, man, we appreciate Miss T.
Thank you for having me. Y'all don't come for me on this channel.
Oh, no, that's all good. It's all good.
You about to take it up a notch.
Yeah, you about to take that thing up. This ain't going to be the last time we get Miss T on here.
Yeah.
I got a lot to say.
I
like it.
I'll be back tomorrow.
So tell it again, people, where people can reach you at, Miss T.
You can reach me only on Instagram. I'm not on anything else at Daily Dose of Tea, and it's TEE, like a T-shirt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, you was real crafty with that one.
Yeah, because you know what? I wanted to do a podcast too, like Daily Dose of Tea, and then I like to juice.
Ooh.
So Daily Dose of
Tea. You was in your bag. You was definitely in your Marc Jacobs. Okay.
You was in that thing. That's what's up.
And they're like swimwear.
And they're like swimwear.
I love it.
So definitely go check our homegirl out. Definitely, you're going to see her more times on the show, because we like to have women perspectives. You know what I'm saying? I just like having...
And that was made by my mommy. Shout out Katrina.
Shout out to Moms.
We love you.
Moms is really good with the arts and crafts, for real. Artistic
again,
for 100%.
This episode was brought to you by Crown Collection, luxury wigs and hair extensions.
Now come get your bust down 30s.
Come get your bust down.
Bust downs.
I like
bust downs.
it.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Until next time.
Yeah.
Peace.